She admits to stealing $100,000 from her neighbors.
Carrie Hartle paid her mortgage, her car payments, and much more with that stolen cash.
Well, it turns out this woman is married to a Milwaukee police officer, and as the I-Team's Terry reveals, that officer is now under investigation.
Carol, the money was stolen from a small neighborhood water association. Carrie Hartle served as the treasurer. Her husband, David, was a trustee. Hartle admitted to stealing the money, but some neighbors are questioning what her husband, who is a police officer, knew about the crime. The I-Team has learned Milwaukee police are looking into that exact question.
For years, Tom Carter was unsure why he kept paying more for the water flowing from his faucet.
And we couldn't figure out why.
Carter's water usage remained the same, but for some reason his water bill kept going up.
It jumped like 30%.
Carter's house and 340 other homes at 103rd and 107th Streets between Silver Spring and Village don't use the city's water. These homes rely on well water. The Robert Williams Park Water Association operates the private well system in this area. Carrie Hartle volunteered as the secretary-treasurer for 3 years until she suddenly quit last year. Soon after, Hartle was charged with theft embezzlement. She recently pled guilty to stealing more than $100,000 from the association. How is it that someone can embezzle nearly $100,000 from an association when you have other members on the board?
I don't know. It's a good question.
Ryan Rice is the current vice president. He tells us after Hartle resigned, the new treasurer and board members found the books were off. The water bills were originally $150 a year for a single-family house. When Hartle became treasurer, it jumped to $300 and doubled to $600 for a duplex in just 3 years.
Everybody was affected, and there were some homeowners that had some difficulty coming up with this.
Rice says Hartle told the association the increases were necessary. He claims Hartle told members they were $60,000 short in the account after they repaired some broken water mains.
The books didn't look quite right.
Court records show Hartle used the association's money to pay her mortgage, We Energy bills, credit card bills, and even purchase an ATV. As she took the cash, her husband, David, seen here in a Facebook post, served as one of 2 trustees with the Water Association.
I have a hard time believing that, as the husband, he was completely unaware, not to mention which he was also on the board himself.
But David Hartle was more than a trustee for 5 years. He's also a veteran Milwaukee police officer. It leaves Carter and other neighbors who watched their bills mysteriously go up
I'm really angry.
now asking if this officer was aware of his wife's embezzlement.
They bought all these things, they paid all these bills.
It is possible Officer David Hartle didn't realize his wife was stealing. He is not a suspect and has not been charged. But when it comes to the code of conduct, Milwaukee police confirmed to the I-Team that Officer Hartle is currently under investigation by Internal Affairs.
We just want the truth. That's all we're looking for.
We tried to get the Hartle side. They didn't answer when we stopped by. Officer Hartle remains on full duty while MPD investigates.
As long as that investigation is ongoing, there's no way he should be out there on the streets.
Mrs. Hartle will be sentenced next month. She faces up to 10 years in prison, but will likely serve much less with that plea agreement. There's no indication from Milwaukee police when the Internal Affairs investigation into Officer Hartle will wrap up. Back to you, Stephen.
Keep us posted, Tremont. Thanks.
Thank you.